medican ate ho akyerɛ mo deda but of course yenko na yenko hwɛ abaye ya semo de asendi yeni o say hello so my ex says he's taking a gift he got for me. So during our 1.5 year relationship, my boyfriend, now my ex-boyfriend, got me a lot of valuable gifts and they did a lot of good things for me. Aside renting the current apartment I live in, he practically changed my wardrobe, my phone, and got me other valuable items. Chief amongst them is the wig and perfume shop he opened for me from scratch. That is what he says he's taking away from me because because he opened it for me. I've begged him, but he's still bent on taking it for me because the shop was rented in his name and he set it up. But I can't let this happen, else I'll be disgraced because he wants to take everything in that shop too. Hey, I didn't end the relationship. He did because he suspects I'm having an affair with someone, all because of some text he saw on my phone. I think it's not my fault. Please help me. Abaya yi purchase ne abranti yi anase papa ye date 1 year and a half. Na omo kwa na chese abranti ni hu text message bi won the phone so no say debi message we die untimi nka nchem se nipe yi oni ni hweye. O suspect no. Na no kre ni oni abranti ne tena ye anase papa yi tena yi wabo ane pa ohia no ni hwe no na osuso na sia impo bebi oti impo papa yi na etua ma no osesa ne wardrobe chese ntade o hye ni phone o yusu o ma ni sika ye bibia ma no ejuma oye sesia eye ejuma pe a ejuma ba ko pe a oye wo ni wiase nyina eye wig any perfume shop papa ya na rent ma no na papa no nam so meja nti no o se oji bibia odi niema na me dia ma dan na otimi fa but shop ni mu niema me de me nsato so mia na me set shop ni apma o store ni so mia na me tro me di mu na ye rent ye and also meje made girl yi say enyo no no ojai no una ukọ hwe ni phone so na hu message bi ana so hu komodie bi na se da bi we dey meet to aso biem abaye so apa ne chewa still papa ne so obema ni nguase aka no obegye store ne sizimu ne emanyina ono ana otoye ogena de se ebuzia abaye yaba o se ohia moa munche mo adwen wo Facebook ba counselor wa ha oba be my expert advice counselor yenko ya asem so
de kai Rosie your ba nti bisa no Rosie say uni be me bi no twempla na ode ade mawa adwen ben na modeje
ya je because ya feel say odoyen se me ne wo twempna nti na o chama ade a meji nti I am receiving it because I know you are doing it out of love.
Okay. Now, Sedipane do it out of love. Now he's out of love. And no more has that love for you. No, Jinadia. Why am from Sora?
Inti eduane otoma me amidi ye no. Eno so memfia na.
What toilet?
Yes. But say ni ade ma me so a me de atwa menum so say me de atwa menum o. Inti ade na eno no onje. Na ne ye physical ones a we need tua no wo pese wo ye den oje
na e ba ne se na wo se wani begu ase
se eye ne ejuma a wa ya ama no e na ono so nim se no ana odididi nti ade a wo de ache ne de a mo ejai no ade na wo ba se wo ba beji che se wo pese na no aduane ye den e bo na na
e ba ne se na wo de so nyina to obi so ade Udi unye nipa, uni nyansa.
Cause not the truth. Here I did.
Sebo, say, a man po ya wale wo. I ni omuti awade ase. Upa akofia bisa yere, se unsuru nko ade bisa no. Na bisa ne se awale amuko mu den wanya.
Den amia na onu
Den onu wanya.
Okay.
Look, regardless of everything you've done for her, the only thing she sees as an achievement is maybe the children you have with her. That's all.
Not the properties, not BBA.
Buy a car in her name, she will see it. Look, register a car in the name of your wife. Let the year come to an end. and stand somewhere and say, "We talk car man last year." Oh, now 2023 car so there. Said na India 2024. Oh yeah, near boy, more appear. That means it's a car, that. What the game now say? So in the first place, women are on. We can't say they are ungrateful.
Okay.
But in this particular dispensation, the truth is that no guy is under obligation to support any lady except the person is your wife.
No one or no guy.
No, but no, I mean, this is a relationship in terms of relationship. Only will be trim plan. And yan share my wood that. Say, only ne trim plenty. Tiane danka. To car mano. Be a juma mano. To school fees, money credit, to data mano, to atadia man and share. What me can say, Uncle VGM, Chalamania 2 tickets, Uncle VGM. I say, I also want to go, but you know this VGM, this is red carpet. So if I don't have what to wear, the rest are why I all old dresses are I've been wearing it several. I mean, I don't want to go and then go and waste my energy. I mean, you didn't tell me early, so if you can get a dress, at least I know when you go to any of the boutiques where I can get some dress, but I don't have money for those things, and I don't want to disturb you. What boki? I said be a door. I don't have a dress, and I don't want to disturb you. But there's a place you can get some now. If you really want me to go, I'll also be very happy. I stayed in the house for too long. After vacation, I won't be anywhere. So if you can take me out, I'll go. But it's about what I'm going to wear. Even my hair.
You are speaking like
is that the it?
My hair is unkept, but I can do something about it. I mean, the bonding is weak, but I can just put some styling gel in front of it. This wig is old, but I can just tongue it right now. We can go together. But the problem is the dress.
Yeah.
Sibo, the problem is the dress. Now the funny part of all this conversation is that all these things can be done for them. You can even say, okay, because I want to go with you, how much is the dress? Oh, well, when you have 350, you can get a straight dress nicely. Like the last time, the one you saw Rosie wearing on the show, it is a nice dress that you can take for such. Okay, it's 350, and the delivery guy will just take 30 cedis because of where it is. It's just some shop at I'll call the lady right now and see if she's even opening because it's a Saturday evening. After all this, let there be a simple issue that will happen between the two of you. They will tell you, I've not gotten anything from this relationship. They will insult you. They will curse you. You've paid their fees before. They are having first degree because you sacrifice a certain amount of money to pay their fees. You've done a lot for them. She says the current place she's living is paid for by the same guy, somebody's son. He has not even come to tell you that move out. Go and ask Sairam the way she's suffering for accommodation. So when a guy gives you a gift, he has no right to collect it, because a gift is something that you didn't ask for. It's something that voluntarily the person gave you. So he can't come back for a gift. You're right, you can refuse to give back a gift to whoever gave it to you. Because what if you've used it? Unfortunately, in this particular context, in this conversation, the man has established a business for her. Number two, in the establishment of the business, the man rented the shop in his name. So you're very, very careful. Papa na be a shop no. When I want to nyama no wom, but shop na we be no. Shop no ni din na daso.
Nyama ne wom ko no toy.
Eti wo gina ya ka say wo dia. You a sales girl.
Or a sales girl.
You're a sales girl. Because Obi, see, he gave me a gift. Or cast a gift, you know. A gift is something that somebody gives willingly. Not by compulsion. It's your no the man willingly say me the chair. Or the chair will know how well was it given to you as a gift. This was not a gift. He established a business for us. That is why he's part of the rental. This is my high down. I mean, landlord no kasa na me na me go sign tenancy agreement. You are actually my tenant. You are my tenant. Eti girl we asem na oka no. Me sra no me mo mpre ho.
Okay.
It would not be fine. I know the pain you're going to go through. I know what it is. And the fact that you're not many jai or no me jai. Now one more be time on the ubi jai.
Because also on one or no dear. Say anka obi beka say ono ye yintia bema na ye. But yes, but bema no e call ni phone no ko hu message bi. And there minim. O call ni phone no ko hu message bi no say sa text there as a bibi wom.
Ude janye me ase uni akwala na etwe mpra. Ze bema otumi hu message wo ba phone so acting. Ona nyadwi mu ndo. Oba hu phone message e woni kunu phone so acting. Nadwi mu ndo. You see, this act of relationship you need a lot of maturity to run it. So if you can see a message on your partner's phone and you can act obi great hu message model phone issue from piper. Look, if you have a friend, you have a husband, you have a wife, you have a loved one who can take your asset like a phone and in their anger they crash it. Watch them. Watch them. If you have anybody who cannot control their anger, they can tell you things. Hey, anybody who can tell you things when they are angry, watch them twice.
Okay.
Watch them. They might apologize. They might come and say that because you offended me. Forgive them. Continue with them. But watch them.
Nyako Sebs for Facebook or say on fanning court.
On what basis? There's no law.
Also obano fa bema
There's
nin
no
court.
law. Then no kojina. Ore fi say Shairam ko yanga. We didn't visit the case at all. Ama ni rent.
I say bema ni di mu.
Ni rent ni wu ye na fi de dani asema no. Ai gbeni abaya ugu ye ni asesa. Unsua fela makafu nyansa.
Hey, umuzo de. Ewa.
Se dia bakosem.
Abakosem aba. Seram Seram de is shasi anzana makafu de beba. And then
ebeya abakosem makafu yankenye na wie ye ni. Makafu de say onye bibia o me say ni mistake an say grofo agi awade money medical. They are the wicked people, that those who allow them to marry. This girl is so beautiful that she has a better future. And you know America nyobia. So what I say? Ti ya de mun sua de efim. Wuti we. Fia no anka. Me to come on so. Dia me kan say. Sebo. Ko the facts obi so in court. What is the basis? Akwa no ntro no esua law. Okojina then Oko can say
Nyako wasa babiem o say this is a very good case here. There's a very good case here. She's likely to win some compensations for 1 year and a half, really?
There's no law.
Lawyer.
Nyako Sebs, your lawyer na.
Your lawyer no esua de awie mpo no are time for can say there's no law like that. Can say me say.
Yeah.
Obi sua just no be school. There's no law like that. There's mrebia ni ha. The last case, Georgina Wood last case, 3 cases I had yesterday, a clear MI and clear cut say, we will never give what belongs to spousalship to people practicing concubinage. And what her case ni daw.
Okay.
And to know between pra. To mean ko je hwe infini ho. De wo won sema na ye wo dia.
Okay.
Get your case impo e different kakao, send ya na ye kan. Shop ni din mu. Enti you know say
me see a sales girl.
One year lucky mpo a. Even though say Abrante ne to niam ni good shop ni mu. He could still say niam na e wo mu no mpo no. E ne dia no se on ton ma no.
No.
Na me see a sales girl. I am an title wompe. Oh, you sales girl. What must say? Oh, you sales girl. It is sales girl so the other parents and other boss betray ade ho. But the lesson here is a mantia yaba.
Yeah.
And so boy nyina ye ka ho. Wo wale o ka ho. Me so wale me ka. Look, if men will spend just 0.05% of what they spend on their wives on themselves, they'll look more presentable.
If men should spend should be.
Yes.
If we men who are married will spend just 0.05% of what we spend on our wives on ourselves, will be better than what we are today. Look, we change their cars every year. For their sake, We buy fuel for them. There are wives of ours who don't know what is called plug in a car. There are wives of us that when they scratch a car, they see it sprayed. They are appreciative by the way the first time you give it to them. After some time, they don't. I say, go and anybody listening to me says, "See, bisa oyiri senti awali abaye then one nyawom." A man in pedo be wo masem. None of the things, none of the conventions are why ya man no. And even those that will come back to appreciate you, they are those who are wives and not women. Because the painful thing is that when you marry, we marry women so that we make them wives. But anytime you live with a woman whose interest is not the marriage, but the property, she's no more a wife, she's a woman.
So not everyone married is married to a wife.
No, we are married to wives. We see them as wives, but they act as women to get what they want to get. And for talking to girls here, Rosy Mu groupie.
Yeah.
Today you have a first degree. It is somebody's husband's money.
Helped you get there.
Some young guy who is doing male, the Togo boggers who are selling everything from Kwa FS to Mog SS to Leopard, anything soldable to even Makpe ginger chips. He sells one bottle to make 5 cities. Look at him. What does he wear at all? Once a while, he will change the Lacoste to an African print. At worst, he will wear Angel FM t-shirt. Look, he doesn't spend on himself. Look at your rent. He carries money to pay a rent for you. And you cry or rent 1,000 Ghana cedis for you a year, crazy car. Obi rent a month, 1,500. Brand be a nice so what you have 1 year amount. The whole year for bupo mano. Onene kasa dinadeng menya odeng. Sebio udimine. Yes, okay, to go back. That's what they think. So edu baby say I won't. And branch and the foot to come on say, when you be train plan and you was said yes over money sika. Boy, when you be and won't sell sika about. Don't waste it. It's a waste. It's a waste.
Only a buyer there. Okaze boy we need be no unze usika oba.
I mean that's an way. Now you are a product of a certain guy sitting somewhere. Well, Jimmy Rough.
Counsel.
Say now way. If you are a product of your father and mother, good. So to them can say. I say abaya to say who ye Juma. If once you are not married, we look at everything on you that is coming from you. Nobody will say somebody is the one. If you are married, then we'll give credit to them and you'll be shocked. There are women who are married there, you see them and give credit for what they are wearing. And they openly tell you, hey, you meet a wife who is still calling herself Mrs. Kobe and will degrade the man she is with. Yes, they are stupid men. Yes, they are foolish men. Yes, they are husbands who are not bands. They are just working. But me say, you're careful with the way we run this thing called love. This young girl has lost it. Whatever happened, whatever happened, who message, our misinterpreting message, amen. We're renting shop. And it didn't that so. Watonya megum, amen. Nasima muke munim se wiesi da. Fela mekafu anso no ni medical be shase dey na si emurefi.
And no say room obi am be confirm say no correct.
But it happened. Say you stand to a water. It is part of the history of the girl. Me boa. Ampa. Yaje shop on ho. Yaje. Ya meje ne car.
Pipe wine ni nyina.
Ya pipe wine e wo ho nyina.
Nyema e wash store ni yeah.
Ya pipe ni nyina.
Et ya sida.
Say o say esua ade film.
Mutumi sua hwe boys ne nsua ade. Men's foul sika and shobby. Oh yeah, you know willingly. The word is it's a gift. Mama birthday idea and you do birthday. And I do a birthday. You will marry be a more abroad do a birthday and no ka. Muslim man here. They will not even give you anything. And I was planning to buy you this one, and I saw this shirt, it was nice for you. I called you because your size was confusing. Formerly, your tummy was very flat, but all of a sudden, you become like Simba. So I didn't know what to buy for you. And that's why I was calling you. I was calling you, and you didn't mind me because I know it's getting to your birthday. The other girls will want to come and call. So if you didn't get anything from me, don't blame me. Yeah.
Counselor, Obi the example, Biaba Nyakan, or say your friend Ayariga Isaac, or say it's true. I gave my girlfriend money to make her hair, and then next time she asked me for another money, but I told her I don't have money for now, and she became annoyed.
Yeah.
And I also asked her, what do you do for me?
Thank you.
She said sex.
Oh.
Meaning apart from sex, there's nothing she's done
I
to
ask
help
every
me.
day that if you're a woman listening to me, from my wife to the next woman who is sitting on my left and right, apart from sexual intercourse, what do you have to offer?
We will give you advice.
Advice. Number 2, food I send you food through.
But not to say a man in a shema table.
Now then, no more.
Ebi bomoding.
Ebi ni day.
Hey.
Say no be no can. Counsel be on.
Wow.
And now utio yira. So utio yira. Sa utio yira. Unwie yida.
Counsel and Kasa.
No, if you listen to your wife, then you are not a leader. You are in the same group.
Do what you say? Nyansa be any chimwana.
No, more nyansa, but nyansa is not meant for your leaders.
That
is why a husband must have a wife and not a caretaker.
Okay.
If you marry a woman who takes care of you, you are no more a husband.
Yeah.
Wives serves husbands. Women take care of men. So a wife is supposed to take care of children and the house, but must serve a husband. So if your wife is not serving you, you have a short life to live on earth.
So that's, but advice is different from service.
But if you are living with your boss, somebody you are serving, where are you standing to give an advice?
Funny say me ye investment professional. Na me kwa investment bi. Na me ye pay her knowledge in that field. Ama me sa advice.
If you ask me, I will tell you to go and pay for such an advice.
But not to have it from her.
Never.
We are intelligent.
Way from Alberta, Nana Adipa, it was Facebook. Cause so we should give it to them for free, right? Counselor, your daughters are coming. Oh.
Did you give what for them for free? If you are practicing a shower, make sure that you do it to just alleviate your poverty.
Star 256 star 1 hash option 2 Angel FM-Accra. I mean check cash business here. Star 256 star 1 hash option 2 Angel FM-Accra. Na counselor edit the number no a to ja na chese. Ne kra ne say again we lose.
And the mum.
Me see, the woman say onja chopper. So wanye bibia ensie emma ne ho na ne da so ane se akoye bie shop odi newu obi so bie shop amano every week. And what is happening in the shop and an send their minim nyama no ko faba we have a toy Rosie be fa shirt on betu aye we be fa we betu aye enti mi hu de me hu sisi mi po de madwen se be yanga shop no tumu kura na mpe mbe mitra ono ka sa akere wo utumu nso be ya asema. Look, whatever you have now, who can be in the morning, when you are doing the introduction, if I can paraphrase it, we'll say the 1 year and 3 o'clock. Like what you did.
Near corner their cup.
That's it.
Yeah.
They can't buy.
True.
And together we will lose. In the next venture of another relationship, say a gift should remain as a gift. On Fadana idea one, but brandy shop idea. On Jan in term as a sales girl, non-co. But on frame no one go nya adwum ya there on 0277 609 644 0277 609 644. Don't spend on anybody who there's no legitimacy or legality. Anye year untumi fa so bon ko bo bia. That's all.
That's